Hi, my name's Kevin. I'm trying to record these videos to try to share a couple of the pearl of wisdoms that I have. Um, I am homeless. I am trying to get off the streets. I'm just trying to gather things together that I need to get that way. It's real tough sometimes. But, I have a lot of stories. I've been through a lot of things. Left home at a really early age. Started with the carnival. Progressed from there. I'm by no means one of the normal homeless people. I have a very good education. I'm a certified chef, baker, and I just haven't used nothing yet. I mean, I've worked all my life until last few years when I guess you'd say, had a meltdown or whatever you want to call it. All the same thing. But I'm just hoping out of all these episodes that I put out, I come up on a couple things in my life. I need a tent. I'm trying to get a better phone that actually has real service, not an Obama phone that you can't use no internet, you can't do nothing with, because I believe knowledge is power, and in order to get knowledge, you actually have to look up shit and read shit. I read books constantly. I help an old man open a store every morning, just as part of my redemption for things I've done. I don't know. I mean, but I have some really, really tight stories that you might be interested in looking at. I don't know who actually looks these things up, but then again, I've looked up some crazy shit on the internet too, so you can find anything you want, anywhere you want. I do I do panhandle for a living, pretty much so. The most embarrassing thing I've ever done in my life. But I only hold a piece of cardboard, and I don't say nothing to nobody unless they say something to me. Because I don't believe in being rude. You're supposed to be polite to everybody. Was taught manners, came from an upper middle class family, and ended up at the bottom. I don't know how it happened, but it did. Gotta love life. It is so great. But and anytime you watch these videos, they have a comments box at the bottom. If you guys put a question in there, on every time we put an episode out there, I'll answer any question. I mean, he's gonna pick one a week. The guy who's making the video for me, and that's editing it and all that to make sure that you can understand what the hell I'm saying. But I don't know how to say all this stuff at once, man. I got so much stuff running through my head. I really want people to understand. Not all homeless people are the same way. I've been in arguments. People arguing with me, telling me I'm not homeless because I dress decent, and I usually stay shaved, except for lately. But I gotta get a haircut too, so I'm working at all that. Trying to get some new clothes and, just adding in things that I need to survive out here. California's a little funny because every time you turn around, the homeless here are stealing from the homeless. It's nutty, man. I mean, for example, they'll steal my dirty clothes before they'll steal my clean clothes. I mean, if I was going to take something from somebody, I'd only want to take something that you're going to use, man. Why would you take anything that's dirty already? Because that means you got to go wash it. I don't know. It's simplest things. I try to keep my life simple, man. I just try to stay in some food. I want to get a phone that I can Skype on. That way I can talk to people. Because I prefer video conference with them face to face and, just looking at each other. But just remember, man, keep watching, because I may not be the only person on this site. You never know who you meet that has that one pearl of wisdom for you. It's the first thing my mother and my grandmother ever taught me, and she's still in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Told me, everybody has one pearl of wisdom. You just got to find out what it is. Add them all together. You'll figure everything out sooner or later. So hopefully some of the stories I tell you about my life can help you in case you get in a situation like that. All right.